Slinky Dash is a family coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the whole family to enjoy. Today I'll be reviewing it and I'll be giving you my thoughts on the ride. So let's get into it. Starting off, when you first walk into Toy Story Land with your first impressions of the ride, you can tell it really fits the area very well, and at night time it has an amazing lighting package, which is just amazing to watch. The red coat of paint fits the area very well, and also the theming around it looks absolutely amazing. The station building is very nicely themed, with lots of nice touches and little additions. Like, it has a construction manual on how to build the ride, like it's a toy that you're assembling. But I'm sure what everyone is interested in is the layout of the ride. It has 2 launches and its top speed is 40 miles per hour. The layout isn't the worst, but it does kind of take it a bit slowly, which means like your kids will enjoy this ride. They shouldn't be too scared of it. It's like, it's not too tall, it's not fast, you know. Kind of takes the elements quite slowly, and it's kind of just nice to sit back, relax, and go through this themed experience, and it's really good actually. You don't pull many forces during the ride, and it's not intense at all, which means it's great for one of your kids' like first ever roller coasters. Let's say you've got a young child who wants to get into roller coasters. This could be their first roller coaster, and I guarantee they would probably enjoy it. Also, the ride is quite long, which is good and bad. Like, let's say your child doesn't like it. It could be crying for like 2.5 minutes, for example, which you don't really want, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But let's say it does enjoy it. It's going to really enjoy the experience, really long experience with the 2 launches, great themed experience going through. It's kind of just like a kid's paradise, really. But it does have some downsides. Like, the queue is normally one of the longest in the whole park. It has a really long queue, and let's say you like want a thrill ride, don't wait for like a couple hours for this ride, because if you want some thrill rides, make sure to go to like Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, because you're not going to get a thrill from the Slinky Dash. And also, like I said, it is really tame. So with the long queue, you know, you might be a bit disappointed. As long as you don't go into the ride expecting something like Rock and Roller Coaster, which is another launch coaster at Hollywood Studios, you should be alright. If you go in with like quite low expectations, it will meet your expectations, because like I didn't go into the ride expecting like a really thrilling experience, because as you can see, it's not. It takes some of the elements quite slowly. It kind of wanders around the track quite slowly. It isn't a fast ride, and it's meant for families, not your teenagers or thrill seekers. But that is going to end it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, and if you want maybe a review of the area as a whole, Toy Story Land as a whole, make sure to comment that down below, because I'm more than happy to upload that to you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.